Hey Virgo, welcome to your birthday reading. So happy birthday to all of you Virgo Sun viewers out there, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful solar return. This message is for those of you who have Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Make sure and check your other placements as well to get a full picture. Thank you for all of you who support my channel. If you're new to my channel, if you would please hit the like button. It helps to get my videos circulated. I'm trying to grow in subscribers as well. So if you subscribed, it will be an exchange of energy and I'll be able to pull in more messages for you. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it does grow my channel and helps me to keep putting out these readings. So I'm very grateful to all of you. All right, so let's get started here, Virgo. Actually, I already got started. I was meditating on your energy. I used the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. This is her deck, for those of you who like to know what cards are being used. The first card for your overall energy for September is the Fool card. So this is a new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith into something new. But when I pulled this card, it had a very childlike, magical feel to it. So I think Spirit's saying, get back to your inner child. Remember when you believed in magic, when you believed that there was a lot of good, and when you used to get excited about things, because, yeah, you're not excited. This is the Four of Air. And you can kind of tell by her posture that she's very disappointed. When I pulled this card, I heard disappointed by life, right? Life has disappointed you, which I guess we could all say that at some point, but this is very low vibe energy. This is feeling like you missed opportunities, wishing you could go back and get that opportunity again, or, if this is not you, Virgo, this is someone that you're dealing with, maybe your person saying, I missed the opportunity with this Virgo, and they're really bummed out about it, okay? They can't really see and this is a card of healing. I don't know why I'm seeing it this way, but she is very disappointed. It's just like things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to. And it's not just disappointment. It's like that disappointment, like heartbreaking, okay? Well, this is healing from heartbreak, so you may have experienced a heartbreak. You could have had a Three of Air, because that's the Four of Air, last month or in the recent past. Now we have the Ten of Air. Spirit saying you've got to let go of some negative thinking, Virgo, okay? This is what's holding you back. So you see the Four of Air. We jump all the way to the Ten of Air. So I think you're aware of this in the month of September, or something comes in to bring your awareness to this, that life is to be lived, okay? So if something didn't work out and it hugely disappointed you, it broke your heart, now you're healing from it, but you're still kind of in that energy of, show me something new, show me something good. The Spirit says you have to get in this energy to receive what it is you're asking for, and you have to let go of past disappointments, negative thinking, self-sabotaging behavior. It's mostly in your thoughts or opinions with the Ten of Air, or thoughts and opinions. So your opinion of the way things have worked out has kind of left you a little bitter. I hate to say it, but that's what it looks like. So I'm going to read this energy. This is the energy that Spirit wants you in, because you're asking, some of you are actually praying to Spirit for something new, for something to excite you again, just to feel good again, maybe. So let's go ahead and read the Fool from the Good Tarot. It's a little different than other decks, so I like to read from the book. This is the main energy for your overall energy for September, okay? This is the energy that you need to try to get into. So it's enthusiasm. It says, I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. I am meant to experience this regardless of where I travel. This is a time when I'm learning that I am a spiritual being having a human experience. But look at the magic in that card, the childlike innocence. All of wonder is what I hear when I pulled this card in your spread. It does talk about a new beginning, okay? It is Major Arcana for Aries, so you could be dealing with the Aries, but I don't think so. I think most of you, this is a new beginning and a new chapter in your life. Now, it's interesting that it says, I can take a risk and trust that with faith anything is possible. It says, I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even impractical. Virgo, you are a very practical sign, okay? If it looks good on paper, if it's following the set rules, then you're for it, okay? But it's not typically, and everybody has different things in their chart, but Virgo energy is typically not the one to take the biggest risk, okay? They plan methodically, they pay attention to the details, they are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is all about your intelligence, your thoughts, and sometimes you're making decisions from a place of logic. Spirit says there's no logic for this. This is magic. This is spiritual. This is something that you're going to have to rely on your faith. So, what if life disappointed you? Where is that person now? Right? What if you didn't get that job? What if you lost all your money? Do you really want to stay in that energy? Okay, so this is really getting you out of your comfort zone. To do this, it's going to require possibly some inner child work. I saw a movie me and my roommate watched, and it was really good. We thought it was just going to be funny, but it had a really good message to it. It was kind of making fun of like spiritual things a little bit, but at the end of the movie, she had her, they called it the past self, but I saw it as the inner child, and she had that person with her, right? It's in spirit, so people couldn't see, but this was the end of the world, the last day of the world. So people were able to see her past self, is what she called it, what I would refer to as your inner child. And the adult her was very jaded. Life had really been rough, and she kind of stayed in that energy. She had lost the dreams and desires that she had as a child, and her inner child was with her, just hoping that, she would get it. She would snap out of it. She was in this energy. The leading lady of that movie, Zoe, I can't think of her name, but it's Zoe something. She was in this energy, okay, as an adult walking through life. Her inner child was trying to get her in this energy. And I don't know, it's just really making me think of that movie. If you get a chance to watch it, it's called How This Ends or How It Ends. I'm not sure. It was actually filmed, I think, in 2020 during the pandemic. It said at the end of the credit, but it was a great movie. It's entertaining, if nothing else. But that's what Spirit's showing me, that movie and this energy. That's what this is, okay? So you are very disappointed. Your adult self has had so much disappointment, okay? That has brought in the message from Spirit that you have to let it go. It's created some negative programming, negative thinking within you. I'm sure that you're probably aware of it, but if not, that's what the message is coming through here. So yeah, a spiritual approach rarely appears logical. Well, you're ruled by Mercury, so you tend to be more logical, more practical, and this seems very impractical. It's not called the fool for no reason. These are the people that you would probably look at, Virgo, and be a little overly critical of, like, oh my God, they're so irresponsible, or oh my God, they really think that that's going to work, or they really think they can have all of that. But Spirit says it takes magic to get through this life, especially in the times we're living in now. You have to believe, you have to have, this card is all about having faith in the divine, okay? Having faith in your higher power, God, the universe, whatever you refer to as your higher power, that I have faith in Jesus, so I know that I wasn't just put here to struggle and suffer, right? I've had a lot of struggle, I've had a lot of suffer, but it taught me lessons, okay? But I really feel for you, Virgo, this is a time for you to get in a more playful energy and just kind of get excited about your life and things, right? So that's your overall energy. Let's pull from, I want to do the Golden Girls. Let's make it kind of light and free and happy. So we'll do the Golden Girls Tarot for you, Virgo, because that's kind of a heavy energy going on here. I love the full energy, but this forebear, it's very heavy on me. I'm trying myself not to be in that energy. I'm a Virgo Venus. So my Venus sign, how I approach love and money, I'm very disappointed in love and a little disappointed in money too. So, you know, I'm trying to get out of that energy myself is what I'm saying, okay? I don't want to be jaded. I don't want to be disappointed. I want to be like a child and see the wonder and love again. And I've always been hopeful that I would be blessed with an abundance of money so that I can help my family and others, right? Not being materialistic, but yeah, so I've been disappointed quite a bit lately, and I'm ready to come out of that energy, and I hope that you are too, because that's what this reading is about. So I'm talking to myself here when I'm talking to you. Please don't take any offense when I use words like overly critical. I have to get the message to you. However, Spirit, however I hear it, I'm clairaudient, so however I hear it, it's probably how it's going to come out. I try to filter it a little bit, but when I'm channeling, it's almost impossible. I mean, it is impossible. I have to be an open channel, so please don't get offended if I use words like overly critical. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Look at you, Virgo. So you got everything you need over there. Single, abundant. You don't really need anybody. Maybe you're disappointed in love. Maybe you've decided to be single like I am doing at this time in my life too. You know, not that love per se disappointed us. Love is, God is love, okay? Love is what, the only thing that never, never ends, in my opinion. But people have disappointed us. Let's just be honest. Circumstances we've been disappointed by, right? And sometimes we'll turn back and blame God. We'll turn back and blame Spirit and say, look, you know, I deserve better. But I think you're kicked back. You're pretty happy as far as being single. You have what you need and probably a little bit more, right? Self-made, so you're not taking handouts. Nobody's keeping you up. Nobody's paying your bills. You're doing this. You could be a single woman like Blanche in this card. You could be a single man. But you have what you need, and you don't have to go around begging people for help. And that's good, right? Not everybody can say that, Virgo. And I think it's because you are so responsible, okay? And you do work very hard, and you're very intelligent. So, of course, circumstances line up. You've been blessed, it looks like. If you're not, you're about to be, okay? That law of attraction, go ahead and live like this is you, okay? Maybe you don't know where your next meal is coming from. You don't know how you're going to pay the light bill, but take on this energy, okay? Start feeling like you've got plenty of money in your bank account, and that's using the law of attraction for your highest good, okay? Don't think negative. Remember, you've got to let go of all this negative thinking in order to get out of that forebear energy. So what else do you have for us, Spirit, for Virgo for September 2021? What messages do I need to see? What energies are coming towards Virgo? Oh, the Emperor, huh? Somebody could be very stuck in their ways. It's my way or the highway. I call the shots, right? This could be the Divine Masculine, though. This could be a father figure, or it could be your Divine Masculine with the Emperor card. Somebody's in control here. But then we have the Queen of Swords. And this is a boss-ass bitch. Okay, she's not about to let the Emperor tell her what to do. So we could have two people. It could be an Aries and a Libra energy here. Aries with the Emperor, Queen of Swords is Libra. That was my first marriage. It was a huge failure other than my two kids. And it's because we both can't be the boss here, right? It's power plays. It's, no, you're not going to tell me what to do. And it just doesn't always work. Now, if you're know a Libra and a woman and an Aries man that it works, great for them. But didn't work out for me. So that's what I see when I see these two cards. And my guides are showing me this for a reason, because you're not an Aries and you're not a Libra. So when I see these two cards, I see that there is a power struggle, okay? These are two people that are not budging, okay? They think they're right. They feel that they, and they're willing to stay single for it, okay? They're willing to say, okay, I'm staying in my backyard sipping my lemonade, smiling, looking happy. Whether I'm happy or not, that's what you're going to see over my fence, right? But this is the energy that you're in. So I feel like this could be a relationship. You know, if it's not like a father or a boss, it could be a boss, okay? Because the emperor can be a boss. But it's that energy, the divine masculine. This could be you if you are the feminine. You could be in the Queen of Swords energy. And feminine can be male or female, okay? But I'm seeing the feminine and the Queen of Swords energy, which is, I'm not putting up with any bullshit. You come to me correctly with the truth, or, you know, she's holding her sword of truth. It's like, this is all I want. I want the truth. Nothing but the truth, and I can live without you, okay? And he's sitting here, masculine energy, saying, it's my way or the highway. You know, not budging either. I'm in charge. I'm in control. And she ain't having it. So pick your side. Which one is you, okay? You're fully in control of your life and nobody tells you what to do. And you make the rules and you call the shots. It's your way or the highway, or get to fucking stepping, right? Or you're the Queen of Swords, okay? And you're very wise. And you know that you have a lot to give to a relationship, or you can run things too, right? But somebody's coming at you and they're not being completely honest, or they're coming at you with very aggressively, because this is an aggressive energy. Aries is an aggressive sign. You know, she's pulling her sword out. She's like, yeah, talk to my sword, right? She ain't having it. She cuts out any bullshit with that sword. So somebody's coming at you with some bullshit. That's the way you see it. I feel, I started calling you Aries. I just did Aries reading, sorry. And I have this Emperor staring at me. Virgo. Okay. Page of Cups. Pisces energy. Could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. This could be a younger water sign. Could be a child. You could have a child that's coming in. But you can see the fish about to jump out the cup. That's why they say it's Pisces energy. I mean, who wants a fish? That's what I always think when I see the Page of Cups. I know it's supposed to represent the beginning of romance and all this, but why the hell are you bringing me a fish, right? Jumping out of a cup. I don't understand. The fish don't even want to be in that cup. So why would I want it, right? I just don't feel like a queen is going to want a page. Okay, so if this isn't a water sign child or a child coming in to give you a hug or whatever, apology, you could have a child coming in to apologize for you. Doesn't have to be. But if this is romance, I mean, keep your freaking fish, you know? I don't need it. That's what Virgo's saying. The hell am I going to do with that, right? But look how she's smiling. Like, I got some emotions here for you. Can we go on a date? No. I'm fine over here with my Nine of Pentacles. See how they sit on top of the other? We've got Blanche here with the Nine of Pentacles and Rose here representing Page of Cups. She's like, I can almost hear her voice saying, honey, what do I want with that fish? You know, I'm in my element. I'm sitting here enjoying the rewards of my hard work. I don't want your damn fish, right? Keep it. It's not important to me. So maybe somebody's coming at you and they want to give you an apology, perhaps, because Page of Cups can represent an apology, or they have these beginnings of some feelings, romantic feelings for you. They want to take you on a date. It's going to be hard to come at you like this, right? I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting my heart. You know, the Queen of Swords, she's very wise. I am the Queen of Swords as a Libra. But even I can see that sometimes she's hard to approach. Sometimes she's a little overly, you know, who sent you kind of energy. Two of Wands. So somebody's planning for the future. Somebody's really focused on their future and being stable and looking for passion, okay? Looking for something to excite them, because Wands is a fiery, passionate energy, right? You may be contemplating that, Virgo. You may be saying, where's the passion at anymore in this world? Sophia's holding the world and she's like, or you could be saying, where do I want to go? Like, maybe I want to go on vacation. Maybe I want to move to a new place to see what new energy is like, right? Some people move to different places along their Saturn line or their Jupiter line or whatever their astrological placements are, and the energy is totally different there. They can live a totally different life. So that's what it looks like to me. You're looking for something that's going to set your passion on fire, something to get excited about. Maybe you want to move, maybe you want to go on vacation. You just, anything. Can something come in for me to get excited about? I think you're tired of being so practical all the time, which is great, in my opinion. But you're very guarded, okay? And you're very unapproachable. And you probably have good reason. Yeah, Temperance, card of Sagittarius. So, Spirit's saying there's a balance and you need to find it, okay? You don't have to be overly guarded. You can enjoy new energies, whether that's a new place or a new person. You don't have to keep yourself so rigid, okay? Temperate, put a little emotion on it. She's pouring the water in the cup, right? Yeah. You have been carrying the load. You've been carrying the burden, and that's why you're tired of it. You are so tired of carrying everybody else's freaking baggage, okay? And you're ready to lay it down. Well, it's the 10. When you reach a 10 in tarot, it's time to end it. Stop carrying responsibilities and burdens that do not belong to you. It's not yours to carry. Put it down, okay? Don't try to be a martyr in this. Make sure that you are looking to love yourself first, okay? You want to be excited, you want to be, I do see excited energy here. It is possible, okay? But the way you look at things has got to change. You've got to let go of some past disappointments and you've got to drop some burdens now. Okay, so whether that's babysitting for your kids all the time, never doing anything for yourself, it's going to be different for everybody. Always being the one at work to carry the load because others are incompetent and they don't do their job half-ass, right? Or always being a responsible, stable one while everybody else goofs off. Ace of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're looking for some big passion. You could be needing sex, honestly. This could be what's on your mind that um, you're not getting any action in the bedroom, right? So this could be someone wanting to bring you their wand, literally. And I do mean literally. This is somebody that has they would love to give you that, right? With the Ace of Wands, you've been beginning an offer for like a hookup or something like that. Where are we going with this, Virgo? I think you just really tired of being the hermit, right? Tired of being sitting there. Ten of Swords. Who hurt you? That's ending. This is the end of betrayal. Somebody stabbed you in the back too many times. That is why you are so jaded and guarded and defensive. Okay, I get it. Somebody hurt you pretty bad. That's true with the Queen of Swords. She's been in lots of relationships. That's why she's a Libra. She incarnated here to have a lot of lessons through relationships. So she gets hurt a lot. That could be you, Virgo. You've been very hurt by someone. You've been betrayed. You've been left for dead on the side of the road. And you're still carrying something, carrying a torch for this person or carrying this baggage around with you because this person didn't honor you, right? Spirit's got something new for you, okay? Something that's going to be better. Someone that will be passionate about you. Someone that brings you passion, inspiration, creative energy. Maybe you're going to be working on a project using your creativity as an outlet. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you could have a Cancer coming in, but you don't realize that because the bottom of the deck is always what's hidden, right? Now, she looks like she's got a couple of guys to carry the load for. So I think you might really benefit from dropping this, whatever this is. It could be a person. It could be a lot of baggage from the person. But yeah, It's time for you to rest with the Four of Swords. Underneath that, you've been working too hard, okay? Look, she's in the driver's seat now. She's dropping the dead weight. If anything, these two guys are going to pick up her weight and carry her across like Cleopatra, right? But she's in control, okay? She may have had to move away from this emperor, whoever that is for you, and that might have been what broke your heart. But for you, freedom is key. Freedom to make your own choices, freedom to speak your truth, freedom, whatever that is for you. I just see that you are really feeling free, and that feels really good. You're very independent right now, and that feels very good, okay? The only thing I see here is you need to drop the baggage from the past disappointment, and you need to stop with the negative thinking, okay? But yeah, it looks good. It looks like you're going to end on a good note. Also, what you don't see from your overall energy is while you're sitting over here bored, because that can represent boredom, you don't see that things are about to pick up and gain momentum. Things are going to take off really fast. There's going to be a lot of back and forth communication between you and another person, okay? And it's going to move you somewhere a lot more exciting. Some of you actually are going to be moving somewhere, okay? That's actually going to happen for you. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot to pull, see how you're going to be leaving, Virgo. I don't know if Virgo's going to be leaving September feeling. I hope you all have a great birthday. My dad's a Virgo. His birthday's the 13th. My sister's a Virgo. Her birthday's just in a few days. I have a lot of Virgos around me, actually. For Virgo. Ooh. Oh my God, you're going to be so happy. Somebody is coming in for you, Virgo. Okay, this is happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. It's a happy family card. Watching your children play, hugged up next to the one you love. That's what matters. Let go of all of this resentment. Just be more playful, right? Isn't it funny? I just noticed this Emperor, this Stan, and the Queen of Swords is Dorothy. So they are counterparts. So you may not be turning your back on this person. It could be that you learn how to compromise with this one, okay? Because this is like, well, they are ex-husband and ex-wife, but I guess in this, I kind of see them as husband and wife, even though it's not the Empress and the Emperor. This is the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. But look, somebody's going to make you very happy. So either that person isn't your person, or you're going to come around and start realizing that, it's not always the most important to be right. Okay, sometimes it's important to have the love of your person and to watch your children play or your grandchildren play. And this could be in the form of a new person, but it could be your Emperor. So I don't want to totally be like, no. Or your Queen of Swords, depending on who you are in this. It's a general reading, so energies can flip. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available for personal readings. My email address is in my description box under the About section. Just email me there. And in the subject line, so I know that it's about that, if you would just put what type of reading that you want. Here's the Hermit card. You're in your power. That's your card. Major Arcana of the Hermit is Virgo, number 9. So we got 9s. We got a lot of 9s and 10s. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Hermit is Major Arcana number 9. With the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. So, yeah, I feel that there's going to be an end to a lot of negativity. And that's what's holding you back, okay? Be more playful, None of us know how long we have here. We don't want to live our life. I don't want to live my life for other people. I want to live my life for me and be happy, right? King of Cups, you could have a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces coming in for you, Virgo. This is someone who has massive love and feelings for you, but they usually keep that to themselves, right? Could be someone very spiritual, or they could be becoming more spiritual due to your influence. I think in this, it's a Pisces. Normally, the King of Cups is seen as Scorpio. But the reason I say Pisces is because he has a fish necklace. So I guess Chrysan sees the King of Cups as Pisces. But it can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So you could have anyone. And we have Cancer over here with the Chariot coming in for you. Anything else that I need to know that Virgo needs to know about how they're going to leave September? What's the highest potential outcome, Spirit? Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're still going to be working hard, manifesting your reality. Spirit says, remember, you are co-creating with Spirit your reality. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep working on yourself. Some of you could be working a lot, and that's going to yield big rewards for you. So now the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, okay? I feel that you don't see that this King of Cups is waiting for you, okay? Because you've left somebody here waiting very patiently. But it's fire energy, so they may not wait too patient. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They may become very impatient with you. So don't leave them waiting too long, Virgo. You get tied up sometimes being the hermit, going within, and you are happy to be by yourself, right? But sometimes I think you realize that everybody's not a Virgo. Everybody's not an earth energy. Earth energy moves slow. They want to make sure that something's solid and secure, and they're fine on their own. But you might miss out on your King of Cups here. Somebody who has massive love and affection for you. And I feel that you could use some affection, right? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let me pull an oracle really quick. Let's do a postcard from Spirit. Oh, wow, this reading's gone way too long. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? This is a message from Spirit to you, Virgo. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Yeah, you need to put that energy into you. Like, spoil yourself so that you're not resentful, okay? Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you. Even if you're more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill: receiving gracefully with gratitude. Yeah, you're carrying somebody else's bullshit weight on your shoulders, okay? Stop overgiving. Be the empress, like, receive. Use the law of attraction to bring in what's meant for you, to you, to draw that into you. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook receiving gracefully with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to not, or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need this for that in exchange with others. You're doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your will be filled. We all love you so much here on the other side. Yeah. So let someone give to you. Drop this doing everything and being everything for everybody else, okay? It's time for you to receive. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Virgo, you are a beautiful soul, so be good to yourself. Sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.